Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more EU for the Rights of Man, playing as Ethiopia. Good morning. It is Saturday morning for me. First thing Saturday morning. Haven't even had my coffee yet. That's typically when I record this stuff. Oh, Spain declared war on Sweden. Oh. Well, that's interesting. I think they're going for Swedish Peru. Okay, well, anyway. Yeah, it's Saturday morning. That's usually when I do all my recording for EU4. Actually, most series in general. Recording in 1 week blocks. It's just the easiest way to do things. I can't always keep up with daily content, so. Means I'm, yeah, it's the weekends, and I'm tired, and I can't think properly, and blah, blah, blah. Complain, complain, complain. We're fighting Sweden, or rather, Russia's fighting Sweden. We did our job. We got down there in Africa, and we sieged down Swedish Angola, so. Kudos to me. You better give me this territory, Russia, because I really would rather not have to ever go to war with Sweden. That'd be rather painful. Coffee's still hot. Ow. Okay, well. Moving on. I do apologize that I'm not going to be able to respond to a lot of comments in this particular video. I'm sure some people had some good ideas and suggestions and stuff. This last week has been really unpleasant for me, and I have not been able to pay attention to pretty much any of that stuff right now. It's been pretty bad. It's been pretty bad. My workplace has been making me work some really strange long hours, trying to get some projects rolled out. For those of you guys who don't know, might be new to the channel, I'm an engineer. And I work in the defense industry and stuff like that, and blah blah blah. Can't talk about it, don't ask, but I found out that one of the reasons that I'm, oh, let's go ahead and grab the national unrest, that sounds fine. One of the reasons that, it's been pushing so hard is apparently Congress has been getting up and kind of fussy about getting this thing out on time, so yeah, when Congress says, hey, I want daily reports, it's like, okay, well, I guess we better not screw this up then. So yeah, that's been my life lately. We are several years ahead of time on tech. We are getting really close to capped out on power on Diplo. We are capped out on military. I guess the only thing to really do is just some development. I don't really have a lot else that I want to do with military power. I don't need to boost up my legitimacy, so let's go ahead and do exactly that. Cost. Do not include subjects. Let's see. Not a lot of really good options for manpower here. Jerusalem's okay, I guess. We'll do that. I do want to save up some military power because I think the next idea group that I'm going to take is going to be a military one. But we don't get another idea group until Tech 26, so we're 2 tech levels away from that. So it's going to be a little while still, but that's fine. The states demand control. Of course, the clergy. Right. Well, where do I have a state that I can give you something? How about down here? This is territory I more or less don't care about. Would you like this? You may has. And that shuts them up. See how easy it is to placate? It's amazing. Anyway. So yeah, don't ask about the stuff that I do. Don't ask me about my business. To quote The Godfather. But it is important stuff. It's exciting stuff. It's difficult stuff. I have exhausted my brain in ways that I really didn't expect to be able to lately. It's fried is what I'm trying to say. I'm completely fried. Utterly fried. Capped out on Diplo power now. Alright. Do we want to do more development, or do we want to do mercantilism? I don't want to do any culture conversions. I just don't really see the point. It's not that good. What? Oh, develop the gold mine in Zimbabwe. Well, first let's actually take a look at Zimbabwe. You don't want to deplete your gold mine, right? So, there's Zimbabwe. Ah! Hey! Zimbabwe! Hello. Gold mine. There's a 0.17% chance the mine depletes every year having its production. So every development we're doing is going to increase the odds that the gold mine depletes. And we don't get nearly as much money. But even at half production, that's still pretty good. Yeah, upping it up to 7 increases it by 0.07%. Okay. I think we can do this at least a couple... Oh, we can only do it one time. All right, let's do a military development and another one. There we go. So now this province is producing 5.83 ducats per month from the gold. That's pretty good. It's not bad at all. Why do we go down to negative 1%? Russia, are you losing a fight? We're not fighting anyone other than Sweden, are we? Carib. Who are you? Oh, hello. Never met you before. Go get 'em, French Brazil! Can I actually rename French Brazil? I'd like to call it Ethiopian Brazil. Hang on. Subjects. Interesting. You serve me, right? That's interesting. So even though France works for me, French Brazil still pays homage to France. Now that makes perfect sense, but I wasn't aware that that's how it would work. I thought it would be like taking all of their vassals and they all serve me directly, but no. That's interesting. Good to know. It's fine. I mean, I don't need French Brazil to be named Ethiopian Brazil. I mean, it would have been cool, but I don't need it. It's fine. Who cares? Oh, let's go put down some more rebels. On behalf of Greece. Regulation of the medical profession. Goods or a teeny bit of power. Shamba? Shamba. Doop-a-doop-doop-a-doop-doop. 1 development. Practically no taxes. No goods. I'm just going to go ahead and grab 15 admin power. That's fine. Need a new advisor. Stability cost modifier actually could be good for me, because I need to get a couple more levels of stability. I'm going to grab him. He's expensive, but it's fine. I can afford it. And if I ever do want to get some more stability, then that'll be a good way to do it. So, alright, cool. Georgia has embraced manufactories. Peachy King. 3-decker, naval morale, naval maintenance. This is not a very important Diplotech level. So I don't want to take it early. Certainly not. That'd be way too expensive. So Sweden's down to medium morale. I'm pretty sure I've looted the crap out of them. How are we looking as far as unrest? Pretty good. We can get these guys up here. So what should we do next? I guess the question is, when do people leave my coalition? With Persia there, I can't move east. I can't attack Spain. I can't attack the Commonwealth, Mali, Nupe, or Cuba. So the only people I can attack really are going to be Madagascar. Which gets me some aggressive expansion, which kind of resets the whole coalition thing, which kind of sucks. Persia's down to 36 aggressive expansion, 48, 72. Okay, so these guys are going to hate me for a long time. Would love to kill Spain, really would. Debate failed. Alright. Let's have a new debate parliament. What's it going to be? Colonist again. Yeah, let's go for the colonist again. That's fine. Can we grant any church lands? Still no impact. Yep, let's do that. Don't want to lose any prestige. Grant church lands. Grant church lands. Doop-a-doop-doop-doop-doo. Doop-a-doop-doop-doop-doop-doo. Grant church lands. Allow use of crown lands. Legitimacy? It's going up by 1.61 per year. Which is not helped by the fact that we have a regency, but I think I could actually go ahead and do that. 5 legitimacy is not a big deal. Alright, we have a better than even chance now. And I need to drink some more coffee. So, pardon me for a moment. Ooh, look at this. England cedes a lot of stuff to Susquehannock. Hot! It's still hot. Oh, man. I will say, it's been awesome having this new Keurig. My wife got a Keurig for Christmas. It's been pretty awesome. Conversion's done. Okay, so what's left as far as conversions? I want to kind of figure this out again. Religious zeal, religious zeal, religious zeal. This does not have religious zeal. Tuvalu. That's the one. This one? Hello? Retract. Convert. Okay. And then after that, the Marshall Islands. This has zeal. This does not. St. Helena. We'll just say this. Whoa! Map, where did you just take me? Well, that doesn't make sense. Alright, I guess... Is it this one? Yes, this is the one. Remove from the trade company and convert. There we go. Getting as much as I'm able to. Let's take a quick look at some of these islands. Not Guam, that's not it. You make sure everything's handed off to the trade company, as is only appropriate. You are Coptic now, so we can give you back. You're being converted now. You can be given back. Trade companies, if you can get enough trade power within a certain node, like Indonesia, for example, it will give you another merchant, which is something we would love to have. So, yeah. That is Sweden. Would love to take those, but not going to be able to. You are Coptic, but I can't hand you off. You are Coptic, can't hand you off. We did convert Bermuda, right? Yep, okay, well, seems we're more or less in good shape. New settlements. Prestige or base tax? Let's just take the base tax. Prestige is, again, just not a big deal. I'm gaining 2 a year right now. If we ever go to war again, it'll be fine. Tariffs? Sure. Casus Belli against Dutch Columbia. Austria has rivaled Pomerania. The Commonwealth is in a war right now with Hungary. It's just another one of those situations where if I didn't have this coalition, I would love nothing better than to kill the Commonwealth or Spain. Both of them are imperialistic wars right now. Be a great opportunity, but don't see it happening anytime soon. So, do we go to war with Madagascar then? Or do we wait until this coalition is gone so we don't reset the coalition? The thing is, I suspect that once one of these countries leaves the coalition, it's pretty much all going to fall apart. So I'd really rather not provoke the coalition and make them stronger. I want them to fall apart right now. These guys are going to hate me for a long time. Persia, I might be able to get you out. Let's improve relations with them. Let's improve relations with... I don't care about Cuba. I guess we'll improve relations with Noop for a little bit. Anything to kind of get them out so they're not outraged, so they leave the coalition so I can attack Spain or the Commonwealth. I mean, again, yeah, I could attack Madagascar, but it's not a huge priority, whereas taking a ton of territory from Spain or the Commonwealth would be incredibly valuable to me. Alright, we have another colony done. I guess we'll go ahead and fill in some more holes. It's kind of nice, actually, seeing all of Africa getting united. I like it. I like it a lot. The Commonwealth is probably my highest priority to kill, by the way. Which is interesting, because they're the ones I would take the least land from. I mostly would hand it off to Greece, but I could get a lot of power projection for doing this. Which would be awesome. Alright, St. Helena is done. Let's hand you back off to the trading company. And I think you... Tuvalu? Yes, you are also done. Hand you off. Done. See, I'm on top of it. I'm not forgetting these things. Alright, maximum monarch points. You know, let's just go ahead and do a couple levels of mercantilism. It's still good. Still makes me a lot of money. I'm getting 4 ducats a month in trade right now. It's pretty dang good as far as I'm concerned. Suppress minorities. Marshall Islands. I really don't want to do that. I think I'd just rather give them autonomy. I hate having unrest in islands. If they ever rebel, I have to go get on the ships and go and find them and take them down. It's like, oh my god, stop it. I don't wanna. Hey, Maja Bahit is another person we need to kill. They have no allies, by the way. None. None at all. You know, actually, that's a thought. I could start conquering in Indonesia, and I don't think the aggressive expansion from over here would have much impact all the way up in Europe. That's actually totally doable for me. Totally doable. Alright, we're going to send 2 armies that direction. We're going to go kill Majapahit. They got some pretty decent development territory, a lot of buildings, lots of stuff to take. It'll be great. Let's go do it. Yeah, it's not quite what we had planned, but I do think that Madagascar is close enough that it's going to give more aggressive expansion. I don't want to deal with that. Too much. Too much. Once the coalition falls apart, we can expand a lot more. But until then, meh. Austria declared war on Cleves. Nationalism. Okay. Ba-ba-da-doop. Let's get a general in charge. Let's embark. And let's go all the way over to Ethiopian Lampung? Is that what it says? Something like that. I don't know. Shouldn't take me too long to get over there, honestly. We've got some pretty decent ships. Commonwealth is absolutely annihilating Hungary right now. Native assimilation! Yay! Russian purge of Swedish heresy. Chiba is out, or whatever their name was. Karib, not Chiba. Karib is out. Good. 100 population. Cool. So, Russia, what's going on here? You let them siege down a fort. That's not your capital, is it? No, you haven't made it into St. Petersburg. Is your capital still Moscow? Yes, it is. Moskva. Alright, well, that looks good. That looks promising. Surround him. Surround him and kill him. You got this. Russia, that... You appear to have engaged a little preemptively. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Russia, what have you done? Sweden just murdered the crap out of you. Well, Russia may not be anywhere near as useful as I thought he was. Cool. Let's get another general. It's alright. 3-3-1-1. We can work with that. Have our troops arrived? They have. Good. Let's send the transports back. Back to Africa! There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. Provence, giving money to Austria. Truce with Austria has ended. Persia, you almost have a positive opinion of me. You can't stay outraged forever, dude. Leave the freaking coalition. Leave it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it, boy. Bad dog. You're still outraged at me. Why? The aggressive expansion's so small now. It's 31. Alright. So, Majapahit. What's up, boy? What's up, man? How you doing? Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? We're gonna get some more troops to land here, and then we'll declare the war. Transports have arrived. Group up. And go here. Austria wants military access. No. Why? I don't know, because screw Austria. I don't have any other particularly good reason. Who are we spying on? I think we got detected trying to spy here on Madagascar. Too bad. We can't fabricate another claim. We've only got 24. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go ahead and start spying on Spain. Now, they're still doing their thing against Sweden. I think they're really just trying to take over these colonies. I don't think they're going to actually go up to Sweden itself. Oh, I take that back. I stand corrected. They're Spain. They're doing their thing. So, yeah, Sweden has beaten the ever-loving snot out of Russia. Like, holy cram, though. Wow. Wow. Commonwealth, what have you done? And Ragusa exists. Hi, Ragusa. Do you have any friends? I don't think you do. Send up the army. They're not a vassal of anybody. Yeah, let's just kill them immediately. I need to get a diplomat back. So give me a week, and then we'll declare a war. There we go. Hi, Ragusa. Aw, Spain would defend them. But wait, this is my opportunity to get into a war with Spain without firing the coalition. Or wait, does it co-belligerize them because they're defender of the faith and it's... Ugh. I don't think it does. This doesn't call them in as a co-belligerized ally, so they can't call in their own allies, right? So this is a way to actually fight Spain without actually fighting the coalition. Not a bad idea, actually, at this point. I can kind of work with this, and Spain is kind of distracted at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, I could go for this. I'm a little bit worried about what happens in South America. You know what? You know what? I say we do it. I say we go for it. I say balls to the walls, let's go. Alright, Spain. What's up, buddy? Let's go get Ragusa. We need to get some troops over here. Greece is getting hit. Let's get our ships. All of them. These guys I never actually set to go trade again, did I? I don't think I ever did. Hey, pirates, look. I don't care. Alright, you know what? We need all these troops moving over west. We're gonna have to end up taking over that strait. That's gonna be really important for us. They're blocking it right now, so I need some naval dominance, is what I'm seeing. Okay. Well, if we can get our ships together, let's go save Greece. These guys will finish off the pirates, and we'll send them this direction as well. Let's dogpile. Let's get the Straits of Gibraltar going. Don't really necessarily need this spy network anymore, but we'll build it up anyway for the extra siege value. I mean, it's not a big deal. Alright. Alright. Can I get a single troop to go siege this down before they can train anything up? Yep. Alright. So Ragusa's down. Now, what to do about all of this? We have our ships. Oh, they're definitely setting up for a big naval battle. But we got more reinforcements on the way, and it looks like they are retreating. Okay, good. That's what I wanted to see. So, if we can get some armies over here, we'll cross over, siege down Granada, take the Straits of Gibraltar. Yeah, we found a way around the, oh, lose prestige. Well, that sucks. Found a way around the stupid coalition. Do you want to get a national manpower modifier? It's okay. A level 3 advisor increases the likelihood that we get a free stability. Let's do it. I got money. I got change to throw, man. So it's okay with me. And there's the Siege of Truvenia. We actually got that before you were able to siege down the unprotected. There we go. Hey, look, military access. Let's see if we can't go do this. One of you guys come up here toward Tunisia, and we might just transport you across to Messina. But yeah, Spain should be a little on the distracted side right now. I mean, they got a fair number of troops, don't get me wrong, but... You know the thing I forgot? We got France. Who's worried? Hey, France, go kill. Wait, France, where are your troops right now? There's some here. Were you sieging down Sweden? A little bit. Hey, look. The United States is in Sweden, too. Man, everyone's gathering in Sweden. It's fun times. Makes sense for a Swedish game, I suppose, yes? Yes. Let's send these guys down this direction. Oh, can't take that. All right, go get the fort. And that will get us a good amount of war score. All right, thank you all very much for watching. This has been Pravus. I do hope you enjoyed this video. If so, then be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.